please.
Yes, Poultry India is a good idea, and it seems to be very successful. And Hightex Hyderabad is a very good option for this particular show. This year we had quite a few visitors from all over the country and neighboring countries, and we are absolutely confident the kind of infrastructure we have here, we will have many visitors from Africa to Far East. Thank you.
Yeah, we are happy to select the Hyderabad as a exhibition place for India. The IFMA has selected Hyderabad being a major producer of the poultry products. Hyderabad is the best place. And last year we have conducted this kind of exhibition, and this year is much bigger than the last year, and the customers has the confidence on us, and they have shown their satisfaction to the extreme level. Next year, this organizers ESC has announced November 2, 3, 4 is the third year exhibition. We are expecting the more and more exhibitors and also as well as the visitors from all the countries.
Well, our decision to participate here, I guess, was well founded in the sense that we are completely satisfied with what we came here for. We saw a large number of customers thronging the stalls, and there are many more customers that came to our stalls who envisaged a lot of interest in what Indovax and Avitec are all about. It has been a good experience, and we're glad that we came here and participated in the show. Thank you.
Yeah, this is Mahadev Kaushal from the Avitec booth. I would like to mention that this is the first time we are participating in this show, and we have found the response to be very good over the first day and second day, and today is the last day of the show. So we are quite satisfied with the turnout.
Sure. I think there's the whole poultry fraternity is present here. It's an opportunity for us to network with not only our own customers, but potential customers, but also with other domains of the industry. I think what's coming out amongst everybody is that there need to be certain steps that need to be taken for the continued improvement in this industry. There are sources, there are problems or circumstances which are within the control, and there are circumstances which are beyond the control of the industry. So they both need to be tackled. But one thing is very clear to us, and that is that the entire poultry community has got to look at its own bottom line and look at measures of improving efficiencies, whether it is on account of reducing mortality, whether it's on account of better feed conversions, whether it's on account of improved management conditions, because those are things that we can control ourselves. We don't have to go to the government of India for that. We don't have to ask for subsidies for that. We don't have to go to financial institutions for that. Those are things within our control, and I think what we need to do is we at least focus on these issues so that we are able to get a much better, improve our bottom line as a result of that. What happens in terms of avian influenza, what happens in terms of higher feed prices or the end prices of the chicken and eggs is something which we need to work with, but that's a longer term thing which we need a continual kind of an effort to make that happen. I think these are some of the things that have actually come up during the course of the discussion, and some of them have been overtly said and some are covertly said. We certainly feel very strongly in this regard, and that's the kind of a message that at least we would like to send out to the industry. Do what you can yourselves and continue with your effort in terms of the industry at large.
And this is very encouraging for the poultry industry, as we had been through the recent crisis situation. Now the market is improving, and at the same time this show is bringing a lot of hopes, and we are seeing a lot of enthusiasm at farmer level, at corporate level also. So we feel that market will be good for the next 2 quarters. It will improve and the recovery will be there. Placement will also be good. So let's hope for the best. So I think situation will be under control, and poultry industry will return to the profit zone in a very short period of time, though recovery is already started but not reflecting as of now due to the previous base effect. But going forward, maybe next 1 quarter or 2 quarters, situation will be much better and controlled.
So how was your response in this particular Poultry India?
The response has been very good. We are seeing a lot of good news from all across, from other states also. The farmers, people are coming. They are breaking some good news only. So we hope for that when collectively opinion is like this. So there is a good sign in the industry. That's what I can say at this point of time.
Have it.
Okay, now tell me, what is the response this year?
What I noticed this year, the issues, the topics, for example, at the presentations and at several meetings, that they have to invest in closed houses over here and do complete controlling. We are not just focusing on give a good product and well-grown birth, but also keep a focus on the costs. And that is the big issue where you can actually win or lose your money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my big impression, and I noticed that several big companies, big growers in this country, now aware of that and take that step to automation.
Thank you.